Whoa. So Robyn Crawford and Whitney Houston were dating the whole entire time. And I don't even know why that is so amazing to hear because it's not something we're not used to seeing. But I mean, what it got my attention is that I had no idea that Whitney Houston was engaging in acts with other women because I only heard about the story between her and what's the lady's name? Um, I believe it was her aunt. Um, what's the lady name that sung "Anyone Who Had a Heart"? By who she sung the song first, and then Luther Vandross sung it. Dionne Warwick. Thank you. It's Dionne Warwick. Okay, I heard about the relationship between Whitney Houston and Dionne Warwick and that type of fantasy thing going on, but that was a whole nother thing. That was a whole nother thing. Anyways, I really, really, really um liked the story. I liked how Robyn came on the Wendy Williams show and expressed herself, got her side of the story, and basically made everything more believable and way more understandable than the press giving out information for the headlines. It came directly from the source of herself. It really shocked me because here I thought that Whitney and Bobby were really together, but in actuality, and remember, I said you cannot believe everything you hear in the media because look, they weren't even together. It was Robyn and Whitney together. So that's what really, really, really made me say, okay, yeah, what have we heard in the media that we believe and still believe today that's not even true? And that is really deep for you guys to start thinking about. Start thinking about what do you believe? What did you go crazy over? What is building you tension? Do you stop disliking a person because you heard this about this person? That's something that you guys might want to consider, start really paying attention to. The media is just the media. Until a person can come up and just tell you straightforward, face to face, if you don't feel that truth energy, then how can you really receive that and make judgment on a person's lifestyle or a person just in general? You know, people make their decisions based on what they feel on the inside without you being there, regardless or what you see or what someone had said. What they showed you, it doesn't really matter. So, and it's really kind of hot to me in a way too because Robyn was more of the uh, dominant one who always had her arms around her, or just there to shield her and protect and just be there with her and only her. And that is kind of hot to me because that's something that Whitney felt deep down inside, but she was too scared to put it out there because of her daughter and her career. And it was just so truthful. Like, I understood everything Robyn said on the Wendy Williams show. And by the way, I made a Wendy Williams video, but I love Wendy Williams. I love you, Wendy. Yeah, I like you so much. Yeah, I've liked you when I first saw you come on television. So boom. Um, but she expressed herself on the Wendy Williams show so well, and I just think that Robyn did a fantastic job. Um, letting us know what was really truthful. I'm thinking that Bobby Brown was this type of person that was hot over her, like he could cheat and stuff like that, and then he would get mad at her. I would think it was just like that. But I already knew that, Chris, this is just like this is the industry to where you can do whatever you want pretty much. Who's gonna it's you're not always there with your spouse to see what they're doing, so how do you not know if they're not cheating on you with someone else or not? Not saying that they were cheating, they were just in an actual relationship. So, and they probably was on and off at times, or they probably was just together. But if you watch that video with her talking on Wendy Williams, Robyn gave a straightforward answer, pretty much just like Marie um, Yovanovitch did at the as the former ambassador for Ukraine. Um, she gave straightforward answers also when they was trying to get information out of her. So she did. Robyn, you did a really good job. Really good job. Gosh, I would love to see how they were in med. And I want to see everything. Like, I want to hear stories about everything from Robyn. Robyn should make a movie, a DVD. She need to put something out there, a documentary series about what her and Whitney Houston liked to do together. That's going to clear up everything. And I love that. I had to do a video on this because that is something that I won't want to waste. Too much information in there. Thanks, Robyn.